Kia ora, I'm Mary Jo, Kiwibank economist. We've recently reviewed the performance of our regions, and as you'd expect, the New Zealand economy has gone from one extreme to another. Last year's nationwide lockdown led to the sharpest recession in our history, and no region scored above a 3. Fortunately, that 2020 recession was short-lived. An unprecedented policy stimulus has fired up the economy. Now all but one region has recorded a score of at least an 8 out of 10. It's clear that the regions have gone from being ice cold to red hot. Now, leading the regions this year was Wellington with a score of 10. But many other regions, including the rest of the North Island, Canterbury, the West Coast, and the top of the South Island, were close behind with a score of 9. At the other end of the spectrum, the Otago region recorded the lowest score at a score of 7. It's clear that there's a divide between the North and South Island economies. Our farmers up north are benefiting from strong, record-high commodity prices, but down south, agriculture makes up a smaller portion of total output, and overseas tourism is largely concentrated down south. So these regions are hurting disproportionately more from the closed border and now the paused Trans-Tasman travel bubble. But still at a score of 7, the Otago region is still running hot, just like the rest of the country. Now, such high regional scores, however, can't continue. It's important to keep in mind that a score of 10 is far from perfect. Instead, it really just highlights the issues that businesses are currently facing, especially around capacity constraints and a shortage of workers. Now, the Reserve Bank looks set to lift the cash rate later this month. While doing so won't necessarily solve the problems caused by the closed border, it should help to cool demand, especially within the housing market. And the strength of the housing market has largely underpinned the current recovery and the flurry of activity we've seen across the regions. So along with the government's recent policy changes around property tax and more supply coming to market, activity and the rate of house price growth should cool in the next few months, and the regions should follow suit. That's it from me this week. I'll talk to you in the next one.